A key that opens many locks is a master key. A lock that is opened by many keys is a bad lock. Someone recently brought this metaphor back to my attention and asked me to speak on it. I had to honestly refamiliarize myself with it before maybe it missed me or maybe I just dismissed it. Whatever the case, I sat with it. And the more I sat with it, the less interested I became in the key, the lock, or the supposed master, because the symbolism is obvious. The key is the man, the lock is the woman. What caught my attention wasn't the symbolism, it was the assignment. The man gains status for opening many locks. The woman loses status for granting access to many keys. Same interaction, different value. Same interaction, different consequences. That ain't a description, that's an assignment. And assignments have consequences. A woman's value becomes attached to exclusivity. Her worth becomes attached to purity. Her opportunities become attached to being chosen. Her stability becomes attached to being selected. Who would marry her? Who would choose her? Who would respect her? Who would still see her as valuable? That's where gender, religion, and class begin reinforcing each other. Gender assigns the position, religion moralizes the position, class rewards or punishes the position. Now the message ain't simply be pure. The message becomes be pure so you can be chosen. Be chosen so you can be protected. Be protected so you can have value. Be valuable so you can have stability. And that's where this instability starts showing, because stability doesn't require this much reinforcement. Stability doesn't require constant reminders. Stability doesn't require endless guarding. Yet generation after generation, the same message keeps returning. Protect your purity, protect your value, protect your status, protect your position. And I keep asking, what exactly is being protected? Because a woman doesn't stop being the source because somebody created a metaphor. A woman doesn't stop being the source because somebody assigned her a rank. A woman doesn't stop being the source because somebody attached her value to purity, chastity, status, position, or being chosen. The function remains the function. So why does the construct need her to organize around approval? Why does it need her to organize around being chosen? Why does it need her to confuse purity with value? Why does it need her to confuse access with worth? Why does it need her to confuse male approval with stability? Because that's the con. The metaphor presents control as wisdom, restriction as protection, obedience as virtue, being chosen as value. And